Welcome, my Virgo friends. I'm Hugo, your host for Awareness Energy Tarot, bringing you the awareness to the energies for the month of August 2020. Good to have you guys here. So we'll immediately start off, and I prayed over your cards and I laid them out, and so there's no time wasted. We've got the central theme of your reading outside here in the beautiful nature in Illinois. Uh, no place like home. So this is the central theme. Okay, this is card number 50 from the Wisdom of the Oracle. So this reduces to a 5. So that tells me that there's change coming. Okay, so you guys feel at home. So what this is trying to say is the coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. So this is a place that feels secure and comfortable. This signals to yourself that this is beginning to solidify in your dignity and integrity. Okay, this puts you in a position of power and strength. So that's freaking awesome. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit, and spirit in capital letters. So that's awesome. Okay, the universe is trying to tell you that you guys are home, you guys are safe, you guys are secure, and spirit is with you guys. And the universe has your back, wants you to know, because I pulled this card earlier. Energy flows where my intention goes. This is beautiful. This is beautiful energy to start off the reading. All right, so as you guys know, this is not a love reading because a love reading is going to immediately follow right after this. But this could be anything from, this general reading could be anything for the month of August, whether it's, whether it's work, friendships, home, or family. Looks like a lot of it has to do with your home. It could apply for romance, but we're gonna do that later. But it could. So just letting you guys know that. Also check your moon, rising, and Venus if this doesn't fit. Okay, guys? So the most important part of the reading here, those of you that follow me know this, is the what your present energies are. Okay? Because the present moment, whatever you guys are feeling here, is what's going to affect the future. Okay? The future is not the most important because the way you are feeling now provides the energy for future. So this is very important here. This is the beginning. This is your present energies. And we see here, Virgo, that in the month of August, you guys are juggling something. Okay, but you're given strength to do this. The universe is giving you strength to see this as clearly as possible, to juggle between, let's say, maybe perhaps it could be home, perhaps it could be home and job, or several aspects of your life. But the universe is providing you guys with strength to do this because some of you guys could be struggling a bit. Okay, but you guys have strength on your side. So that's what we see here. Now, you guys are being challenged here with somebody on horseback. No, I'm just kidding. But somebody that's coming in kind of recklessly here. You see how this horse is kind of afraid, looking at the rider. The rider's like, fuck it, I'm coming in. The horse is like, what are you doing? Okay, so this guy's kind of reckless. He doesn't have a plan. He could be a little ruthless, perhaps a little harsh with the words. Okay, so look out for this type of energy because this is who's coming toward you in the month of August. It could also be you with this type of energy, but usually in this position, this card represents somebody. It could be a boss, it could be a family member, somebody who wants to take charge and authority. Okay, and the reason I'm cautioning you guys on this is because we have here the Three of Swords. So this is going to provide you with a little bit of emotional struggle, especially mentally. Okay, something that's draining, something that is not going to leave you in a very good emotional state when this happens. So I'm just warning you guys. And this is the great thing about tarot, is that I'm giving you the energies, the present energies, and you always have the ability to change the outcome, because you're a free entity, you have free will, and you can always change the outcome uh, when you take action. Okay, so this is what's coming towards you, and whoever this is going to kind of cause some emotional instability. Okay, not they're not going to make you feel good, in other words, but you can always change this. And I've got here another card that I pulled out earlier that I think applies to this situation, this particular stage. And it says, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Okay, because this person will cause discomfort. Okay, so the universe here is telling you that you find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort, and that is so true, Virgo. Okay, the universe provides us with all kinds of challenges. Okay, all kinds of obstacles. There's some good times too. Okay, but for some reason we seem to focus on the I don't want to say negative, but on the challenges, things that are not very comfortable. But look at this. You find personal growth, okay, and a deeper meaning amid the discomfort. So it's just a reminder for those of you that don't know. So that's what's going on here, and this is great. Okay, it's always good to have a positive outlook. So just look at this situation here that's coming towards you as an opportunity for personal growth or spiritual growth for some of you. Okay, so that's a good thing. Now, what you guys might be aware of, what's coming before you, is you guys are not really in the mood to be accepting anything new here. Okay, some type of offer seems like you turned it down, or you are turning it down, and you're aware of that. Okay, because you're just kind of relaxing, taking a step back, perhaps reflecting on this, seeing the fruits of your earlier actions. But yeah, you're not in the mood of accepting a new offer, or perhaps the new offer isn't coming. So that's why you're taking a relaxed approach, and that's good. Sometimes you don't always have to take action in order to give action or make action, if you know what I mean. Sometimes relaxing, taking a step back, is also some type of action. And that's what you're doing right now. Okay, and that's perfectly fine. And then we see a situation that you may not be aware of, because this is in your subconscious, and perhaps you've seen this in your dreams, or we don't always seem to remember our dreams. So you might not be aware of this. Maybe you dream of it once or twice, but some of us dream a lot. What I'm saying is that not everybody remembers their dreams, because we dream every night. I personally don't remember my dreams. So what's happening in your subconscious is that you've got this sort of conflict, and it looks like an external conflict. I don't think it's an internal conflict. Okay, perhaps there's been some arguments, or you're expecting arguments, or perhaps you're wanting to start some type of argument because of what's going on. But perhaps I think that you're expecting this from somebody else, because you're taking a relaxed approach. So I don't think this is you commencing or starting the argument, or some sort of fight. But one positive thing here, or real positive thing here, is you've got the world. Okay, Virgo. So I see you guys possibly traveling. Okay. Or you're dealing with somebody from a distance. Perhaps you're arguing with someone from a distance. Perhaps somebody from a different race, different culture than you. Okay. But that's what I see here. And I also want to bring to your awareness, hence Awareness Energy Tarot. I pulled these two cards earlier, and they're good for this position here from the Sacred Traveler. We've got Vast Vistas. Expand your horizons. Okay? This goes along with this World card here. I have a feeling that you guys travel for work, or are doing a lot of traveling, or perhaps you're traveling to see somebody. Okay? Then I've also got a view from above. Get the big picture. So because you guys are also relaxing, taking a relaxed approach, perhaps you're looking at this from a whole new perspective. All right. Some of you guys are traveling, whether it's in a hot air balloon for some of you, or in a plane. Okay. But yeah, you're getting this vast vista and a view from above, and perhaps you're looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, because of this situation that's coming, this uncomfortable situation that's going to be your challenge for the month of August. Okay, so that's pretty good. Looks like you're handling it pretty well. Then they also see that in the recent past, or sometime in the past, you guys made a decision. Okay, you guys were no longer in hermit mode. You guys at some point were contemplating something. You were waiting for something, or you were waiting to take action. But you guys eventually took action. Okay, no more waiting, no more contemplating, no more introspection. You guys took the bull by the horns and took the lead. All right, that's what I see for you guys in the past. And then what we have in the near future for you guys, and this is good. You guys are no longer disillusioned. You guys made a choice, okay? And this is kind of residue from the past here. You guys made a choice on something, and you know what? You're no longer waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning. You're no longer feeling anxious. You're letting all that go because that's how you used to feel in the past about whatever the situation was. You guys perhaps couldn't sleep. You were worried about something, but that will be no longer the case. You guys are no longer in the clouds. You guys are made some sort of decision, and everything is clear, crystal clear for you guys. All right, no more dreams, no more illusions. You guys know what you're doing, and I see that in the near future. And guess what? I pulled this card out earlier for you guys, and this is a great spot for this card. Look at what's going to happen. Big happy changes. Yes, Virgo. Big happy changes. This is freaking awesome. This is such a beautiful card too. Look at all this energy. Look at all that bright light. I wish it was sunny out here, but it might rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain today. Hopefully tomorrow. But anyways, big happy changes for you guys. All right, and this is coming in the future. Excuse me. So far, very, very good, Virgo. Very good. I love this reading. Now, the attitude that you guys are having at the for this whole thing is that you guys are coming from a logical standpoint. Okay, you guys are using your head. You guys are definitely not into your emotions. You're not using emotions for this situation here. You guys are seeking clarity. You want some answers. Okay, you might be taking a little bit of a naive approach towards this, but that's okay, right? Perhaps you guys are also getting some news, or you're about to receive some news or give some news to someone. All right, so you guys are using your intellectual, your head for this. No emotions here. Okay, you're putting that aside. You're putting emotions aside. I also see that in your environment, we've got somebody here. You might be dealing with two people, because I also see that somewhere else, but you've got someone here that perhaps is jealous of you, or somebody that wants to take revenge. So be careful for that. Be careful for that. So you're dealing with somebody in your environment. All right, they're also kind of manipulative. Could be another person as well. Perhaps they lost their job, or they're no longer nurturing. Right? They don't feel like they're in their power. These people are don't have a good energy. Okay, so be careful with that. If you got into an argument with someone, it looks like it came out in your favor, but yeah, there's somebody who's possibly jealous or looking for some type of revenge. So look out for those people. Okay, it's a good thing you came to the reading. I'm giving you that advice of somebody around you that just be aware of that. Also be aware of this person that's coming kind of frantic, without a plan, kind of harsh. And then in your hopes and dreams, I do see that you guys are kind of like feeling a tug here. Okay, you guys are going back and forth with some sort of um, at the same time, you know, you're cutting the bullshit. You're no longer taking any lies, or you're not. You want clarity. You want the truth, and you speak the truth. Um, some of you guys might actually be in some sort of a authority role, especially in a job, perhaps in the military, a judge, a lawyer, somebody wearing some sort of uniform with authority, police officer, sheriff. For some of you, okay? Some of you guys might be dealing with somebody like this, okay? And you're in the tug of war. Sometimes you feel a certain energy, sometimes you feel the opposite, okay? Sometimes you want to speak your mind, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you want to cut people off, sometimes you don't. Um, so you're going back and forth, and it's a little challenging, okay? But like the universe says, it's up to you, okay? It's up to you. Take the direction you want. You want to take the lead, or you want to step back a little bit, okay? Because right now you're stepping back. So this is just an energy to be aware of that you might have to deal with. But guess what? We have a great outcome. Look at this. 10 of Cups, Virgo, wish fulfillment, happiness. All right? At the same time, you're going to take on this a little bit of a harsh, or you guys are either going to meet someone that's a little harsh, but it's going to lead you to the 10 of Cups, okay? Somebody could have like maybe a playboy, playgirl attitude, not necessarily in love. For some of you, maybe, perhaps. This could also signify marriage for some of you. Now this is not a love reading, but just in case if it applies to you. Or this comes with your wish fulfillment. Perhaps it could be a job, it could be family, perhaps you're going to some sort of celebration, okay? But whatever your wish is or whatever you're hoping, you're getting it, okay? This is your 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, okay? And you guys might be dealing with someone that seems to be a little manipulative, a little harsh, a little authoritative perhaps, but it's going to lead you to your 10 of Cups. And look at what we have at the bottom of the deck here. The Star. All right? This is awesome. This is hope and fulfillment. Some of you guys might be in the limelight. Some of you guys might be in celebrity status or have some sort of following. Okay? You're play the leader in some sort of role for some of you. Okay, so this is awesome. I'm happy for. I wish I was a Virgo. I'm a Gemini, Sun and Scorpio Moon and Rising, for those of you that wanted to know. But then I also got, this is from the Archangel Michael. Go forward fearlessly. Nice. This is advice from Archangel Michael. We also have keep your eyes on your targeted intention. This is all awesome, great energy for the outcome. Okay, Virgo? This is from Archangel Michael. So be focused, go forward fearlessly. All right? Go forward fearlessly when you're dealing with this person that's coming in kind of harsh. Now, I just want to make you aware of perhaps a situation that you guys might not be aware of, but this is just additional information. We've got here, I see perhaps maybe 2 people coming. It could be one person with the same energy, but I think it's 2 people. Someone perhaps a younger type of energy and a more mature energy as far as age is concerned. But it could also be someone older that is just a little naive, perhaps a bit childish. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But somebody perhaps is coming in with an offer, perhaps an apology of some kind. Okay, and somebody also is trying to nurture you, and somebody who's trying to perhaps partner up in some sort of project and bring some groundedness to you guys, or some type of peaceful, nurturing energy. but you know, you feel like this is a burden for you guys. You guys are don't think that you think this is going to be easy. You guys think that it might bring some heaviness into this, but then it's going to lead to this realization, and we got this. I see a lot of clarity for you guys. Okay, you guys are no longer up in the clouds, daydreaming, confused. You guys are no longer confused. You guys have strength. You know, you're juggling something, and this is all making a big sense. There's absolutely no confusion for you guys. You guys have made a decision. Some of you guys have taken action, and you guys are clear about what to do. And this is awesome. Big happy changes. On that note, Virgo, we're going to end this and we're going to go straight to your love reading. This is awesome. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Virgo. Virgo, welcome back to your love reading. You see, the sun's come out. Okay, the sunshine's here. The rain has gone away. This is my third attempt, and this is another day, so it's separate from the previous day. All right, looks like the sun came out. The rain is supposed to rain later, but it's good for right now. All right, so on with your reading. Okay, so actually this came out upside down earlier. So we've got, when it comes to love, Virgo, it says to be fair. So obviously somebody thinks something is not fair in the reading, and they came out upside down. So all that means is that you guys are protected in this reading. Okay, Virgo? You guys are protected. Spirit is protecting you guys. So I just want to let you know that, just in case this is confirmation. You guys are being protected. Okay, so we'll take a look at the justice here. What's going on, or what's going on in your love relationship when it comes to your significant other or the person that you're dealing with. So in the past, Virgo, we've had this feeling of kind of like a tug of war, sort of. For some of you, you were hoping for a new start. Okay, I can see that there's reconciliation here. Somebody does want to reconcile, or in the past they did. Whether it's you or your person, take it how it resonates. But someone did want to reconcile here. And the other person didn't want to receive any offers. They didn't want to start anything new. Okay, or this could be you. Okay, so somebody wanted to reconcile, or you were also thinking about not reconciling. So it's kind of like a tug of war. One person was feeling one way, the other person wasn't. And this was in the past, okay? And then I also pulled out some other cards earlier that resonated with this, and I just want to bring it up at this point because somebody said here, we will be together again. Okay, so somebody wants this. Then I also have probably the same person. They're longing, aching, pining, past love. Oh, wow. Okay, the wind is kind of jumping up a little bit here. Let me see and put this here. I'll just hold on to it. But yeah, somebody's longing and somebody's hoping to be together again. Okay, so just letting you know that those energies. Sorry, my microphone fell. Let me just. Okay, just dealing with the elements here. I like being outside. It's nice. All right, so then in the present moment, looks like we've got perhaps a third party here for some of you. Okay, it's either a third party or someone is not feeling in a celebratory mood, okay? Somebody doesn't want to go on a date. Somebody doesn't want a new start. No communication. Okay, perhaps there's no communication, and perhaps you found out about a third party, or somebody is in a third party. But there's absolutely no kind of celebration here. There's no mood for that. Okay, there's I also sense some sort of manipulation with feelings. Also, perhaps with finances. But yeah, it's not. You guys are also probably not talking. So that's what's going on in the present moment for whoever it resonates with. Okay. Now, this is your person. Virgo. But I also want to bring this to your attention, and I'll tell you why. I think this is a good stage here to bring out these two cards that I pulled out earlier. It says improving health. Okay, so somebody, either you or your partner, there's some sort of a health issue. So just maybe want to check on them. Also says get more information. So you perhaps you need more information on their health status. Perhaps you know this already, or maybe you don't know. Perhaps this made someone feel some sort of pain when it comes to their health. So sometimes relationships can be really painful, especially on somebody's health. So just bring in your information to that. It says get more information, because this came out earlier in the reading. So I pulled it out, and I think this is a good spot. The reason I say it's in a good spot, because it pertains to your person, Virgo, and also because of you see how all these swords are stabbed in your person's back? So this doesn't literally mean that they have swords stuck in their back. It just means that they're done. Your person feels that they're done with this. There's no emotional feelings left for them or for you from them. Okay, this is done. There's no love. There's no emotion, and perhaps this had to do something with their health too. But it says it's improving. Their health is improving. Okay, so but yeah, they are done with this. They no longer are into this relationship. Okay, so that, if you were looking for confirmation, here it is, Virgo. All right, but we're gonna keep on moving, because when it comes to how they view you, Virgo, they think that you're juggling a lot. Perhaps you're juggling another person too. All right, that's why earlier we were talking about this third party. Okay, so they either think that you're juggling too many people, or you're juggling too much in your life. Okay, and they also view you as somebody that wants marriage, some sort of commitment. Okay, they view you that way. Obviously, they don't feel that way. Okay, although, of course, it's a relationship. They're not totally at odds here with you. I mean, sometimes people realize when something is not good, but even though you guys are falling apart here, I feel you even though we are apart. So they want to give you this information. They want to give you this message. Okay? Now, how do they feel about you, Virgo? Well, they want to. They're not moving. They're not making any moves here. They feel like the whole thing is unbalanced. They're kind of like in just a waiting type thing. Perhaps they want you to make the first move, maybe. It's not very clear, but they're definitely not moving forward. Okay, remember, they're done. There's no emotion. They also feel like this is unbalanced. So that's how they feel about you. Now, when it comes to moving forward with you, be careful, Virgo, because the way they want to move towards you, it's not exactly what I would consider in a good way, because, Virgo, you might be dealing with an Aries. I'm just saying because this is an Aries card and this is Aries energy, or it could be a Leo or Sagittarius, but not necessarily. But anyways, this person wants to move towards you in a way that it's either their way or the highway. Okay, this is like a very authoritative, very, borderline narcissistic. They definitely want to control situation. They want to move towards you, but they want to control everything. It's either their way or the highway. And that's not good, Virgo. Please don't do it if that's their attitude. Okay, you're a free entity. You have free will. Remember, you have free will to change everything here. Okay, to change the outcome. But sometimes, even if a person is a soulmate, that doesn't mean that that soulmate has to be with you for lifelong. Okay, sometimes it could be temporarily. You know, they're here for lessons, they're here for growth. But yeah, this person is very, very authoritative. Very, very, they want things done their way or no, but or nothing. Okay, they're very controlling. And this, I pulled this card out earlier, Virgo, and I think this is a good spot for it because you have to set boundaries. You have to say no sometimes. You have to draw the line. Definitely set some boundaries here with this person. This is, I was in a relationship like that, Virgo, in the past. So I'm speaking from experience. And I didn't know that until the relationship grew, and it was kind of too late because my feelings were so invested in it. And I was heartbroken. So now I can teach this and I can share my experiences. Whoever wants to email me and we can talk or whatever. But yeah, set boundaries. Do not accept an authoritative person in this fashion. Right? Now, something that I want to tell you that perhaps is hidden and that you don't really know about. And this came out twice, so this is something very, very having a lot of impact here. There's some sort of new start, okay? A definite new start, and this is like cutting this out. This is the feeling I'm getting, is like, you see that it's a sword, so you're cutting this out, and you're having a new start, okay? And it's clarified by the Ace of Swords again. Okay, so this is like deep. This is like really, really definitive here. You know, we have a sword. It's going to cut all this out, and you're going to start something new. Okay, so it's repeating it twice. So this is something that, or new messages coming in. Wow, the wind is picking up. Whoa. I hope it doesn't blow everything out. Okay. And there is rain in the forecast, but it looks like, it's kind of sunny. It's a little cloudy now. But okay, moving on. The outcome here is somebody's kind of saying, I'm coming in no matter what. Okay, somebody's rushing in without a plan. But I say always have some type of plan before moving in with someone, okay? There's a tug and pull here. Should I rush in, or should I kind of be in hermit mode and think about this? I always say think about it first, okay? Because it's never good to act on impulse. Although you're feeling that way, you're in hermit mode. You're trying, or somebody here is trying to think about it. Do some introspection, look at things in a different angle. But at the same time, you or her or him are thinking on impulse. Maybe I should just go for it, come in, and tell them how I feel. That kind of thing. Okay, so that's the outcome. And when it comes to advice here, somebody's going to feel left out, or both of you are going to feel left out in the cold. But that's normal when it comes to relationships that are kind of, I'm not sure if the right word is messy, but when something doesn't work out, somebody's going to feel left out in the cold. And the advice here is to perhaps, accept. Oh, whoa! The winds are picking up. Perhaps accept new offers. Don't, try to get out of boredom, and try to do the best you can to look at new things in a new light. Because it looks like you're gonna get new offers. And it's saying to not to necessarily accept them, but you want to consider them. Okay, so don't turn everything down that you're getting. And also we have, whoa, we have calling in your soulmate. Okay, so there's new things coming for you. Remember what I talked about with the double Ace of Swords here, right here. You're calling in your soulmate. New things are coming. You're cutting this off to make room for your soulmate. And that could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So you probably know this person. Or you probably already kind of started seeing somebody. Okay? That could be your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That's awesome. That's awesome, Virgo. And one thing I also want to show you some things to consider. But the universe is saying that you're ready. You're ready for a new start. You're ready to cut this off and perhaps calling your soulmate. Okay, so just giving you that message, confirmation for some of you. And I also want to show you this. Whoa. So, yep, we have the Death card here, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So obviously there's transformation here. There's this relationship is no longer working. Okay, you're cutting it off. You're using your sword to cut it off. There's new things coming. Okay, death to one thing brings a rise and a rebirth to something else. Transformation. Okay, you're using your intuition. This is divinely protected. Okay, remember I told you were protected here from the start. So the universe is trying to tell you that there's something new coming in. It could be your soulmate, that you're ready. You should cut this off. And I hope I helped you with that, with this news, making you aware of the energies for the month of August, Virgo. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.